Rob, I was saying the other day that Amazon has been completely killing it. I mean, they've really been doing a great job with their original stuff. Both their movies that they put out as original movies, and I mean, not everyone is a masterpiece, but also their shows. Of course, we've had things like The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, one of the best shows on TV. The Boys has been fantastic. And Invincible has been great. And Rob, one of the great things about Invincible is that what makes it great isn't the, oh, wow, look at all the blood coming out of his head. Because any 5-year-old can draw a picture of, I'm going to make Karate Chop Man cut that guy's head off. Anybody can do that. But the show's great because they give us really interesting characters with multiple dimensions to them. A great kind of what the hell is going on situation with Omni-Man and the things with, the Guardians of the Globe and all. Just, it's great storytelling, great characters, all wrapped in a fun, action, kind of gritty and gory ball of wax, if you will. And we are getting close to the final episode of season 1. Of course, tomorrow drops the final episode of this season. The last episode dropped off, ended on an incredible moment. It was awesome. Well, now, just before the final episode of the season comes out, it has now been made official. Amazon has officially renewed Invincible, not just for one more season, but they've renewed it for 2 more seasons officially. We're going to get a lot more of Invincible. Now, this comes us from the folks over at CBR, who were quoting the Invincible, official Twitter put out, can't wait for more, smash the title card, Invincible. I'm extremely thankful to Amazon for the support and dedication they've put behind Invincible, said Invincible co-creator Robert Kirkman. The comic book is truly a love letter to a genre that Corey Walker and I grew up reading and loving, and it's been a gratifying journey to watch our characters come to life again through the animated series. We're beyond excited to continue this story for at least 2 more seasons. And that comes to us on the heels of Amazon renewing for 2 more seasons, not just 1, 2 more seasons of Invincible. Rob, again, like I said kind of at the outset, the main reason I find this exciting and why I love tuning into Invincible is not what most people talk about. Look how gory it is. Oh, he pulled out his intestines. I mean, any 5-year-old can do that. I mean, can you do that sort of fun stuff while in a really engaging, good story with characters we get made to care about and get invested in? Can you get us emotionally? Like, I kind of like it under WandaVision a little bit, like, because 2 or 3 episodes into WandaVision, I'm like, I am completely enraptured with what the hell is going on here. I've had the same feelings with Invincible on this. So to me, this is fantastic news, exactly what I needed to kind of temper the sadness I feel that we've only got 1 episode left of it until whenever the second season comes out. Anyway, Rob, you hear about Invincible getting renewed for seasons 2 and 3. How do you feel about it?
Well, I'm always excited when something that is of quality gets renewed, and that obviously, like, I've always loved that comic. I've got the absolute versions, the oversized hardcover of Invincible. I've liked it for a long time, and to see the diversity of superhero stories that are getting adapted in different forms. We have Invincible on Amazon. Jupiter's Legacy is about to drop on Netflix. These are independent creators from, not anymore now that Robert Kirkman and Mark Miller have all these giant deals. But this is a good show, John. It's a good show. It's got a great voice cast. It's really well done. And I think more than anything, it's a beautiful adaptation of the source material. And that's what we want. What do we want from our entertainment? We want our entertainment to be great, well-written, most of all, entertaining, and, adding something to our lives. And even when you have an animated superhero show like this, albeit a very adult animated superhero show, I think it's only a good thing. And the fact that it was recognized as being successful, and the fact that it's now going to be, getting a 2-season renewal. I wish we got that for Dota. Maybe we will, who knows, but they announced 2 seasons. That's a huge vote of confidence for the creative team on Amazon's part. Good for them.
And what's really cool, we were just looking at that image of all the various characters. They really devote a lot of attention to every single one of the characters. Like, obviously Omni-Man is an insanely great character. Mark is a great character, these 2 characters that lead the show. But Adam Eve is a wonderful character that I really get into. And after the last couple episodes, Robot's an incredible character. As you go to Rex, I actually really like the Rex character. The longer this show goes on, the more and more I like Rex. Then, of course, the head of the agency, I forget his name, but it's voiced by Walton Goggins.
Right.
The head of the agency is incredible. Again, it's everything from the dialogue, the characters, the story, the overarching story, the little mini stories they tell along the way. It's just a really fun, bit of television that I'm enjoying. And I am super thrilled that they've announced that they're renewing it for seasons 2 and 3. Question is for you guys. What do you think about Invincible? Maybe you haven't even had a chance to check it out yet, or maybe you have and it's just not for you. You don't even like it, so you don't care about seasons 2 and 3. Whatever it is you guys are thinking, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Okay, guys.